Hey you guys, or hello. This is the next Tardis. I picked this up off of eBay because my local B&M, the 3 or 4 of them near me, just start getting any of these. They have some of the older figures that they're discounting off, but these guys, new. So the 4th Doctor and Tardis from Shada, exclusive character options down there. Very nice, yes. Nice artwork on the side there. 4th Doctor and Tardis from Shada. Have you ever watched the animated version of it? It's actually quite good. I did a review of it. I'll put a link somewhere. Right. So it says on the back, 4th Doctor and Tardis from Shada. Shada, written by Douglas Adams, was to be the final story of season 17 of Doctor Who. A combination of problems, including strikes, halted production partway through filming, and it was never broadcast. However, the story didn't stop there. Some of the remaining archive material was reused in the 1983 story, The 5 Doctors, and then again in 1992 when the story was spliced together using narration. Finally, in 2017, a completed cut was released, including new animation of missing shots and some newly filmed scenes. The Time Lords have a terrible secret, Shada, a hidden Time Lord prison where the worst criminals of the universe are held. Skagra, an evil genius, needs the help of one of the prison's inmates called Salyevin, but nobody knows where Shada is located anymore. So he tracks down the only thing where its location is mentioned, an ancient book stolen by a retired Time Lord called himself Professor Chronotis. Living on Earth with a forbidden Time Lord book stolen from the archives of Gallifrey, Skagrig's arrival to find and take the book coincides with the visit by the Professor's old friend, the Doctor. Old trademark things, all the legalese on the bottom there, which is upside down. There we go. Yeah, I actually do quite like Shada. It's a shame that it was a lost episode, because I think it would have been an amazing episode. Douglas Adams did cheat a little bit, and he reused some of the story in the other thing that he did, that the BBC did, and then the Americans have done. Damn. Can't remember it now. Yeah, they did that. You remember the TV series? Yeah. Dark Tea Time of the Soul and all that. Somebody put at the bottom what one I'm trying to think of. Help me out here, guys. I'm getting old. Somebody called me in one of my reviews the other day an old banker, and he spelt it different. Yeah, somebody called me that. Right. Again, kids, don't undo screws with sharp knives. Only idiots do that. And I'm an idiot. So there you go. I should have used my sonic screwdriver. Oh, that came out nice. Yep, so you got a library backdrop there with the carpet on the floor. Yeah. Kind of, oh look, there's a Robot of Death's head. Robot of Death's head. And then see if I can get him out without the tape to him. Well, he was, but he isn't now. There we go. So yes, there's the Doctor. That's actually quite a nice likeness. It's better than the Peter Davidson one I did the other day. Oh, I do like the way the scarf's, because that is... Oh, it's removable. Oh, cool. It doesn't look the same without his scarf, does he? The Invisible Man wearing a scarf. Dirt Gently. I knew it'd come with me. It's Dirt Gently. Holistic detective. Yeah. You see? Up there for thinking, down there for dancing. Right, so, that is the Doctor. We'll move him out of the way. Now, this is the fun bit, because you've got to get this off. Okay, that one does not want to spring back. It does now. Right, there we go. Excellent, they stay shut. So yeah, that is kind of nice. Yeah, so the windows, as you can see, got a slightly different colour. You do, I think, I found one the other day. New, can't find it now. I had a tea light. And I keep thinking of putting it in one of these Tardises and see how it goes. I'll find it, I'll put it in another video. So an excuse for another video, exactly. So yeah, I like that. I like the fact that the windows are a slightly different colour. It's the top, because this is the episode with that weird light, and I think this weird light only appeared in one. I think they knocked the top off it in transit, so they just took, oh, just stick that on it, it'll be fine. But yeah, that is nice. Go do that and that. Yeah, got it in. Yeah. So the door does that and then closes. But you see, in the episode the other day, they did that, and you see how you can see it was that way, wasn't it? You could see one of the windows in the back, and I was like, no! It just really irritates me. Usual bottom bit there with the serial number on it. Trademarked in BBC 1963, licensed to BBC Worldwide Limited, made in China. Okay. I wonder what the Chinese think of these. We make these boxes. What are they for? Sorry, that may have been... that was Weng Chang just ran through and did that behind me. Yeah. So yeah, I like that. This is the one with the flatter lid on it. So let me... Okay, there's the... that's kind of the Pertwee era one, isn't it? And this is, and then that one is the Peter Davidson era. I'm loving the weathering. They're getting the weathering so right. It was one of the newer versions. And you see, they're just blue and dusty. Wow, that's dusty. That stands in the shelf in the hallway. You also don't dust the shelf in the hallway that often. Yeah. It's got weathering on it, but it's real weathering. Look at them mucking in. Oh, my mum's going to be upset about that. You see, this has an inside in it, and this is obviously from the Matt Smith era, when the Tardis had a decent out inside. And it is a different... They are all different. Yeah. It's got a lot bigger windows. Right. So, looking at these two, they're reasonably the same. It's just the light's different and the paint apps is different, which is, you know, I'm happy with that. I mean, this is kind of how I'm going to start displaying them somewhere. I'm going to have them all packed up next to each other. I do like the dirt on that and then that on the bottom, but that one's kind of... But then I like the light on that. So I suppose if these weren't such a pain in the bum to get hold of, I would probably customise the top off of that onto the thing of that, and you didn't, you know, make up my own. But oh wow, that looks amazing. It looks amazing through the camera. They look pretty good on there, but through the camera they're looking breathtaking. So that's the one we're doing. So this, yeah, the Tom Baker figure. Move that out of the way. So yeah, it is the usual Tom Baker figure. Arms around that way, nothing out to the side. Elbow joints. Say the one link scarf. This is glued down there. Down. Oh, the boot has a slight articulation to it. Hand. At least that's a stronger joint than some of the other ones. Yeah, that feels a stronger figure. But then this is one of the older figures, isn't it? I like that. He looks so sullen and downcast. I think I may just put a little bit of PVA glue on the scarf just to hold it, because you can see it's kind of coming forward a bit. Or maybe just heat it up and try and... I know it's a sad thing, but that looks better than it hovering. I still love it, but yes. No, that is good. Here is one of my other Tom Bakers. This is the, there he is, the slightly happier one, with the slightly oranger face. Bit of a David Dickinson going on there. So this, I guess this is more the early days. How often did he wear the hat? Because they always make a big deal of him wearing the hat. And I think he like wore it through most of the first season. And then kind of, you never saw it again. To work out how much... That's the same arm. So it's the same arm. It's probably the same coat. Oh no, it isn't. So the coat's different because that's got holes on that side where that's got buttons. Oh, hang on. Nope, it is the same coat. They're just a bit further across. I didn't realise that. Yeah, so it's the same body underneath because he's got the... So that's from one of the other Tom Baker. They've just, you know, they're cannibalising. But then the boots from one of the others as well. But that's how you do it. That's what toy cannibalisers, whatever you call it, do, isn't it? Yeah. I used to have the Tom Baker, you know, is it Dennis Fisher? I used to have the doll when I was a kid. I was always really sad because I got the Daleks, but the Dalek was completely the wrong scale, and it used to really, really wind me up because it was like, but that's not the right size. I'm sad like that. But yeah, that is a nice. I like the sullen look. It suits him. I think that's the head off the regeneration one, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, I've been prattling on for a while. So, if you've liked this video, you know what I do. Hit the likes, shares, subscribes at the bottom. It all helps the channel. Yeah. I think that's all the Tardises that are out. There's the older ones. I'm hoping that if they do any more, we get the Hartnell one, or the I don't know, maybe some of the latter ones as well. I would like a Colin Baker one. Colin Baker's kind of becoming, through the Big Finish audios, he's become like a favourite Doctor for me. And then I watch episodes of him and I go, oh, I like you better in audio. Sorry, but I kind of like his Doctor. I just don't, some of the stories are a bit eh. So, Anyway, yeah, enough of me. I hope you all have a great day. I hope you all have a great night. And we'll see you all in the next video. Bye now.